watch where you pocket sucking me off. Half a life crisis, I can tell that you know it analyzes. We're parasites, I don't care what your blood type is. Only pheromones and serotonin decide if it's true that a snowflake only matters in love lesson. Everyone knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my business.
Nightmares.
You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on ants. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porch light lamps, more for the plights of mice than men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I've failed to fit into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? Animals are people too, but these people are animals. Hunt in packs and act as though that proves we can't survive alone. And I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection, though shame was an invention made for prisons, pails, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. Hakuna Matatas and say la vies. Que sera, what a crock. I mean, big talk for a chimpanzee. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. Never learned how I should feel. Instinct somehow stunted. Just seem haunted by my stupid urge to pretend. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Chew through their garage doors. These carnivores will no more use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So gather round Pandora's Skinner's box, look through the one-way mirror. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulder. Sure, you'll see my point of view. I'd bring you with me to my office in my pocket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Socrates.
should have run and give you PTSD. The fuck shots dropping down the road, they were stopping on. Cocking guns locking up, the quotas off for shocking on. Driving this tirade and I've been hot wiring to make the getaway from the jailbreak riding. Still been scraping upon the brakes in the basement and trying to escape this propagation generation. Too late, crazy fucking sky to the top. Committed to the mental, committing all the crime. I'm alive, but keep me do this brilliant free. Maybe be the same guilty, but I'm not free. I'm swinging through the main veins, bringing on the mainframe. Separate the infrastructure, hoping I can maintain. Ask me a question, the answer I know. I don't ever say the cons and the pros. You bear a striking resemblance. You appear familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Police, policeman, lie to tell. Please let me go. Police, policeman, listen to tell. I won't know till I'm under arrest. The drunk is blood, that drunk is gonna be left. Something funks in me, I don't believe that. Rock and roll, got to ring the mall, still I need that. Like a carnivore to make it fit like your kneecap. Open up the Amazon, either you're for cancer. I'm Lance Armstrong, you're the necromancer. Slash and burn, bash, do the 40-second answer. I'm a fellow skeletons, and join the army ants here. Fly down my eyeballs, scabs on my elbows. Heaven knows God's sitting up there like only one thing comes to those who wait. It's never too late to embrace your fate. Mayhem go swiftly and gently to you. Mayhem, crime, mayday, and oncoming doom. Say their convictions they never will do. What you say's at least 1/6 million true. You bear a striking resemblance. You got a resemblance of the enemy remembering. You appear familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Police, policeman, I know you're the town. Please let me go. Police, policeman, this is the task. I won't know till I'm under arrest. Am I being detained? Am I under arrest? Read me my rights, please. I want my phone call. Police, policeman, know you're the town. Please let me go. Police, policeman, listen to task. I won't know till police, policeman, know you're the town. Please let me go. Police, policeman, listen to task. I won't know till I'm under arrest. My heart was stolen by a blind pickpocket in the deep city streets in the summer of 2012, and I never even saw her face. My dreams were shattered like a stained glass window. Jesus in pieces, I believe I threw a brick right through him, but my memory cannot be saved. It just seems unlikely that it's me who was to blame. So I bookmarked my DSM, cause I need to remember my place. This is not enough, this is not enough to do it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough, this is not enough to do it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. My soul is crushed like a tall boy underneath the boots and the curb, but I'm still picking up my molars and putting them back in my face. My name was soiled by a last call spill with the black swill and the blackout killed me sober. Running back from a fall from grace. Take the road on higher ground and tell me don't look you down. You'll fall and break your back. But that just reminds me how there's more to be found beneath the black. This is not enough. This is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough. This is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. But a well or barrel or empty, took or drank or poured it out. When too much is not enough, there's plenty more where that came from my round. Looking up, we see the point of entry between where we are and we've been. Looking up, I could say heaven sent to me. Hand me my shovel, I'm going in. Looking up, we see the point of entry between where we are and we've been. Looking down, I could say heaven sent me. Hand me my shovel, I'm going in. Gotta get to the bottom of this. 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 Gotta get to the bottom of this.
The greener grass grows where the wildfires fertilize, with ashes of sparrows, peppered moths and butterflies. Ghosts of trees and termites bloom in the beanstalk. And if you get lightheaded when standing too fast, as if from shaking out the weight of phosphenes and past salt deposits on warm little rivers that burst from our words. And God knows crying ain't gonna change a thing. She said take care, but I take more than I bring. said it just feels inhumane to lose this much. 'Cause when you leave, you know you take more than your love. Just 1 week of cicada days, we're losing touch. And I know it just feels inhumane to lose this much. Our nerves were braided under ceiling stars that were all glow in the dark, hanging over queen-sized purple waves of ancient chemicals just whisper. Did you ever build with those endangered bones? Well, the ground looks soft enough to bury this now. Oh, please, oh no. And then my sponsor said, do nothing, nothing works. And then my doctor said, don't do that if it hurts. She said it just feels inhumane to lose this much. 'Cause when you leave, you know you take more than your love. The seasons of cicada days we can make up. And I know it just feels inhumane to lose this much. Oh, oh, oh. Let all my red flags fade to white, yeah, I give up. Don't let me leave, I'll only take more than I give. Okay, I'll pack my stuff. Here at the end of days, my God, what have I done? Christ, now it feels damn inhumane to get a lot oh, oh, oh. Keep coming back, it works if you work it, so work it, you're worth it, it won't if you don't. 1 day at a time, tomorrow's too late, amen. In lipstick on the mirror are the lyrics to my obituary. In iambic pentameter, follow perimeter, cross my eyes, dot my T's. I was delivered, holding scissors. I live deliberately. I'm a quitter and a winner anyway. 'Cause I never agreed to participate in this game. Won't follow my dreams. No, they've all got me waking up screaming. I can let them go from me. After all, there's no I in team, and I'd rather be normal. You're so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal. 'Cause a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. When I get at the least that oh yeah, to be normal in a way I couldn't be. Yeah, come on, love me normally. If I could live in third person, well, I don't think life would be much worse than it is in the current tense presently. This sentence ending with question marks or dot dot dot. Is it courageous or escapist to leave the quarantine when you're contagious? It may just be a cold, and besides, I don't wanna get old. Yeah, I drank myself to
I'd rather be normal, yes, so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal, 'cause a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. Well, I guess that's the least that I will, yeah, to be normal the whole way. I couldn't be, yeah. Come on and love me normally. Now this is the part of the song I like to talk to my audience. I like to tell them there's something I want from you Hellcats tonight. I want you to look to your left, look to your right. Your 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, rock around the clock tonight. And I want you to find those points of no return, those singularities, those burning rings of fire, and the beautiful pupils, and the beautiful eyes, the beautiful boy and girl. Neither both are in between that you rock with you tonight. And I want you to tell me how you really feel. I want you to love the way they so seamlessly, like a dream, so beautifully, oh so dutifully. Jam that square peg in the round hole in their heart. I want you to tell me that you love the way they don't stick out like sore middle fingers, that they claw the way up the side of the bell cut, stick their flag in the peak and snarl the way back down. I want you to love the way that I'm not adapting, not malcontent, not against or not understand, but rather you love them exactly the way that everybody else is. I was nothing before, so I couldn't have asked you before. I'll be nothing again, so what am I between now and then? Is there nothing to fear? 'Cause shit's getting weird. So to God who made this man, you better have one hell of a plan. I'd rather be normal, yes, so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal, as a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. Well, I guess that's the least that I want, yeah, to be normal all the way. And I could never be, yeah. Come on, yeah. I said, come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. I said, come on, yeah. Come on, and love me normally. Yeah. Come on and love me normally. my bubbles, baby. You've got my whole world in your hands. Got this little blue spot, and you really ain't got no idea how much this thing orbits you now, do you, honey? Please relieve me of my dreaming. I'm kneeling, begging, pleading for my savory sweet release someday. My brain, my body, my brain, it's all gonna rise again. So be my golden calf, like a fresh cut of veal. After all, we're both dead meat. My forbidden honeydew, honey, do you need a hot meal? Just save me half, yeah, I could eat your body, my temple, baby. Your body, my temple, baby. Your body, my temple, baby. Your body, my temple.
I have mapped the cupboards and drawers, tracked the least walk spots on the floor. Happy to be home, safe and warm. Their shadows by their feet, the odd vanishing tree quietly eating while they sleep. So here's where I'll be raising my kids, if I can find someone to start a family with. Till then I dream of the day my odds and ends fit. I'll wake up, there'll be food on the stove, forever and never want for more. Is there cheese in the great beyond? Rinds of Parmesan, wine to water, night from dawn. Life gets short, our teeth grow long. Mind me not and I'll mind my own, and my mind's not one bit smaller or lesser than yours. Do I belong in right and wrong nature, I guess? One night one flung light through this place, so I run for cover, over under, left the rind out on the plate. Little heart racing and praying, something keep me safe. I think it's on my face. Okay, one hungry day is nothing, come what may. But then winter came in sight for 3 nights, left me grinding my teeth between my walls and gripping my dreams tight. Curled up, kept my head up and put up the fight. I'll make it through again, I have before. Come on now, what's one more? Is there cheese in the great beyond? other than yours. Do I belong in right and wrong nature, I guess? Spring bloomed in the kitchen again, so I crawled out of the wall and squinting saw hope on the stovetop, just like I'd always imagined it. More than I could eat, my dreams were finally reality. My struggles had a happy ending. They must want to be friends. My stomach starts to turn with thirst. Why does it hurt? My just dessert is served again. So I stumble back to bed. Something's not quite right. Guess I'll just go rest my head. Now as I lay me down to sleep, I expect no dreams and no sweet goodbye to me. Flatline in the morning light, I held on so tight for so long, it's just not right. Let a sigh out as I close my eyes. Was that all there was to this? What's for the best? Is there cheese in the great beyond? What's the moon made of? Meet me there after I'm gone. Life gets short of teeth alone. Mind me not and I'll find my own in my mind. Held the same light as the one in your eyes. Do I belong in right and wrong? One dies alone, and why? Don't know. Goodbye, so long to my sane home's nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess.
Well, he collapsed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the ER floor. Panic attack, anaphylactic, and attacks him. Well, the way he spun his butterfly wrist, all six his phalanges, rubbing candles at both ends in his synapses. And the method with which he recycled his humans, Trojan horse, his blood-brain barrier, and raised the LD50, yes, yes. And threw flat off by revelation, shame the black box warrior. He skipped his town and headed straight down history. Shields himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, built it from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers. Ego, a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pops placebos for libido, screaming bless the torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Jugular when they came. They found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his final side to lie and let a flatline cry at him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for Auld Lang Syne. Happy birthday to the succulents, I'll die of hydroponics. Ribcage was a hornet's nest, and palpitations set the beat. His vagus nerve induction, not an axle hitch, a carrot bent. He wondered if Christ consciousness would charge a cancellation fee on Wings Zane. Right by the ends. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no one looking It's looking up or looking down.
Welcome to your platform. Please enjoy responsibly. We are the democratization of media. We are eager to get to know you. You are only human, and we are here to help. You will finally be not only seen but witnessed. You are broken, and we will heal you. We will save everything. We work in our own proprietary, mysterious ways. We have a plan for everyone, free of charge. You liked this. How does the following feel in your hand? 3 warning signs that you might be right about everything your worst instincts tell you. 10 red flags that a neurotypical narcissist is trauma-dumped, gaslighting you into sex negative self-abuse, emotional labor, and internalized reverse racism against postmodern flat earthers with facts and logic. Number 7 will destroy your family. Breaking news, the news. Sign this petition to remove content warnings from Civil War statues. Click here for more buzzwords and pieces of think. You liked this. Streamline your intimacy and interpersonal productivity. Your friends are all here in easily digestible parts. Funny how you all have so much in common. You even both like Subway Eat Fresh. Your enemies have been radicalized by an unknown force, but you have stayed rational by educating yourself here. You and 280 others like this. You may also like hashtag Will Wood is over party, hashtag free speech, hashtag and these Judy Garland deepfakes. Brought to you by your friends at For God's Sake Music Stock Corporation. The age of Aquarius has arrived. The end is nigh. The revolution begins here with our free service. A voice to the previously unheard masses, the silent majority, and the people we promise we have no power over, we promise. The democratization of media. Your growth is organic and natural, like a field of poppies, carcinoma, and fit tubers. Before proceeding,
You must click to agree to our terms of service.
you liked this.
from your rafters, patchwork and paisley. I could suck you dry on the rocks with a twist, but just like a vampire, I don't exist. Walkie-talkie, static, white noise, telepath. Can you read between the Morse code lines? Dead from the neck up, but laughing just enough to beg you, pretty boy, please let me die. Well, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you of your love until you hate me. I could take your life if you're done with it, sweetheart. Used to picking at that, only ain't the good parts. Hey, whatever, white summer cheap date, Jack, please. Falling off the bone, I'm awful glad we met. We only ever notice what's in front of us. Read over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page yet? I'm getting old here. Come on, don't you get it? What the heck? Oh, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you of your love until you hate me. Yes to every human, so don't be one. This was a mistake, I'll take my leave. But before I go, let me know if you see a little black bag with the toe tag, please. If you don't hate me, then reanimate me. Prove it to me, baby. Lightning in my veins, these instincts I've managed to stave me. Monsters must be people. Oh, jeez, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain your love until you hate me. I will drink your blood till your lips turn blue. Drain your love if you want me to. Did you know that the lonely apple didn't come from the outside in? It was eaten from the core and out to the skin, and that's why you'll never find the worm in it. But a few bad ones won't spoil the eyes if they fall far enough from the tree. Rind is all you see. Leave Eden with mine. See you next time. Well, this disease is defined by its treatment. You people make me sick. Balance of imbalance can be us been challenged. If there's such a Sonic that's just theoretical. Prints your fingers in a Rorschach jigsaw. Say you saw a treasure map. Straight jacket and die, psychiatric supply. While we tragically try to fit into a temple. Who'd wanna be human anyway? Who pilots all these crude machines? Why'd you come into this world or come out that way? Like freaks of nurture. Well, isn't it funny? Funny, but you know, funny. Cause I don't think you want even if you could change. They think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I don't think you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the things that make you strange. I am the shadows cast aside by gallows, and you the red hot sky. And if you believe us, then why would you grieve for the dead instead of a devil that you never pray for? You become immune to my toxic fumes, my dose dependent presence in your life. It's all subjective, all due respect to the collective mind, but too weird to love, too scared to die, too alien to take you home. Horrified at the sight of my reflection in your eyes. I don't belong there. Well, listen, conclusions make mind illusions, so I make you sing. You can thank me later. Well, I just that you would even if you could change. You think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I just that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special are the things that make you strange. out a butterfly and said, 5 more minutes, please. You wouldn't believe the dream I just had. I mean, you were there, and you were there, and you, and you, and you were there.
Cause I knew that you would even if you could change the things that make you special, I will make you strange. I knew that you would even if you could change the things that make you special are the same that make you. I know that you would even if you could change the things that make you special are that make you strange. I know that you would even if you could change the things that make you special are the same that make you strange.
If nobody's in them, then no one stay awake tonight.
I've been feeling lightheaded since I lost enough weight to fit back in my skin. Flower petals and feathers tether me to the ground. Take my tea with formaldehyde for my feminine side since the day that I died. While I wait on my bones until I'm brittle, am I pretty now? For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me, and too confused to choose who I should be. And now you got me thinking, I wish I could be a girl in that way. You'd wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, oh, oh. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You'd wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little on me in a big, big world. Oh, oh, oh. Little on me in a big world. I wish I were a girl. I've been feeling lighthearted since I gained enough weight back to cover my bones. I get dressed up in shadows one leg at a time. We're so alive. But if the shoe fits, then I won't try it on. You'll be walking out early, but the show must go on. No, I know that I'm wrong, but I love how you're on my side when I cross that line. It's been a point of contention between myself and this body that they suck me in.
Don't take the following words as reverence for tradition. I've learned to pick my battles by losing most I've fought. The more morals subverted, the more I sense I'm missing. And I'll always do it my way, even if that's just the same way I was taught. I'll bring home the bread, and you'll stay home and bake it. Weeding out the garden where the milestones gather moss. Crack a smile at my vows and whisper, wow, can you believe we really made it? As I give up on dodging rice and fold my cape, I say obviously not. But I wanna be just like my parents before I was born. Oh, can we be just like my parents? I know you don't want kids, but think about a daughter. We could name her Gwendolyn, like Mom would have called me. I'm not sure yet myself, but I learned from a good father. Yeah, I mean, sure they messed me up, but I think that's just the gig. And maybe it's just some hormones that kick in your late 20s. But I have laid a lot of women, and now I'd like to just lay down. And marriage always scared me, but I'd like to have a last long. And love can last a pretty good long while. I've seen it around. Oh, can we be just like my parents when I was young? Why can't we be just like my parents? Tongue out of my cheek now, I'm done pulling faces, iconoclasm wanes, my cynicism tires. But what do I know about forever, when so far I've been so fleeting? Babe, my frontal lobe's done growing, this might just be how I'm wired. But now we're kissing before brushing, smile with our whole faces. If you want a hyphen last name, I guess I don't mind the cadence. I've seen home videos, I was there back in the 80s. And if I'm just them and they back then could do it, why can't I? Just just like my parents in due time. Imagine me just like my parents. Yeah, right. 'Cause I made more mistakes than simple empty moments. Whoa, each one is out of character, as you know I tend to be. There'll be scalpers at the cemetery gates, with all my would-be widows weeping. Oh, I'd have forgotten all their names, so why should you remember me? When we grow old together, will you talk to my headstone? That is assuming that I die first, which is fair, and assuming I don't leave. Close enough to forever, I guess, to prove what I hope. I mean, otherwise, how am I to I apologize for playing with your eyes, but I'm obsessed with you. Rolling out of bed is morning in my head, 'cause I'm obsessed with you. Rose mirages into vases, I don't stand a chance. Quiet girls with wrist corsages, cordial silence, I can dance. Holding breath by graveyard, salt over my shoulder, I'm obsessed with you. Rainbow walking cave heart, never will be bolder, I'm obsessed with you. Chicken scratch Rembrandts of your likeness, all this nonsense makes me think. My insides cry, try the finest, why then am I at my brink? I told Dr. Dillis to prescribe an illness, but he said his schedule's filled with children who need Prozac, Prilosec, Lojack, triple second Lexapro, second guessing drugs that heal, so we can touch instead of feel. Oh, I apologize for playing with your eyes, but I'm obsessed with you. Bite your tongue and smile, stick around a while, I'm obsessed with you. Neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, I'm obsessed with you. I apologize for playing with your eyes, but I'm obsessed with you. Bite your tongue and smile, stick around a while, I'm obsessed with you. Neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, I'm obsessed with you.
She's got the eyes of a snake, loading dice, raising stakes from a cash cow. I'll be a burn victim, hypothermic, so damn hot I'll come to smiling like I'm blacked out in Glasgow. I woke up in the name that I wore last night to the sound of an empty bed, and it's ringing in my ears just like sweet nothings from the voices in my head. Where do you get up being so goddamn beautiful? Oh Lord, don't ask me what I mean. Where do you get up being so goddamn beautiful? Oh Lord. She's got the touch of an anesthesiologist. Please put me under, because I tremble with the notion that there's something unsettling in my head on the miraculously. I wonder how I woke up in the middle of my surgery and I watched them botch my heart. Only the second worst thing that I could have thought is that this won't have to end if it doesn't start. Where do you get up being so goddamn beautiful? Oh Lord, don't ask me what I mean. Where do you get up being so goddamn beautiful? Oh Lord. I'll never know, I'll never know, I'll never know, I'll never know what it's like to love you. I'll never know, I'll never know, I'll never know, I'll never know what it's like to love you. What So where do you get up being so goddamn beautiful? Oh Lord, I'm fluid in my girls. Where do you get up being so goddamn beautiful? Oh Lord, just say that it's on me.
Pink lemonade on autumn bomber coats, Peter Pan collars, but my daughter's growing up. She's gonna be a lot like me, but I don't wanna be at all like me. Oh, yellow buzz cuts, pulling out stingers. You're telling me I'm holding up 11 fingers, and stranger things than death can happen to lab rat girls and pretty white rabbits. But everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's in on everybody's business. This isn't my first Christmas, I know mistletoe when I see it. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty? Cigarette burns, laugh lines wide, dimples. If they could see the future back when times were simple, would they kiss your cheek or yank the bandage off, let you speak, or take advantage of how if everyone's sick, well then nobody can catch it, and if everybody's different, how could anybody match? And we're looking through the pockets of the hand-me-downs we laid out, wondering if we'll fit into the yesterdays we played out. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that, everybody's all up in my goddamn business. This isn't my first kiss, it's better to be lost than loved now, isn't it? Baby, could you play on along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty, home with a scraped knee, sunset smudged across your brow, warmer tears than you've grown used to since then, a toast to the nosebleed seats and the big dream sequence where you're found guilty of your innocence, gently sent right back to bed. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that, everybody's all up in my motherfucking business. This isn't my first anything, this isn't my first anything. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that, everybody's in on everybody's business. This isn't my first lyric, I know exactly how I should finish it. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? After all of that's been done to me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? Could you tell me what's wrong about what's wrong with me? I'm just trying to do what's right by you. What's wrong about what's wrong with me? Oh, I'm just trying to do what's right by you. Could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? After all of that's been done with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? Could you tell me how?
I was right there while you fought tooth and nail, gasping in the gas mask, thrashing till you disappeared. Say you're not scared, that you know it's 'cause I cared, and say you know I love you, and that hope was just not there. And I know that I'm wrong, that when you're gone, you're gone, and I can't bring you home. But I want to believe that you'll remember me when you're just memory. Roots in the ground, or uploaded to the cloud, or warm inside our hearts, or as electrons in our head, nowhere now over the rainbow. Can I stop by and say hello and sorry? I would take it back if I could, but I know to love one from too far to call is not to love at all. To whom is it that you can still hear me when you're just memory. Said it's okay, and it'll all be over soon. I'd never let a bad thing happen to you. Now good night, I love you. And everybody dies fighting for their lives, just trying to survive. But now I know why we say that there's a better place that waits beyond the grave. Oh, and I know it's not true. There's just no more you. But as long as there's no proof, then I choose to believe that we'll meet in sweet dreams after you're put to sleep. I don't owe you my heart, and I don't owe you my body, but you should know that I'm sorry for being careless with you. Lord knows I owe you more than I'm pretty sure I ever could give anybody. But I can't pin down what normal people want them for in objects, bottom shelf erotic products like me. So I could hold your hand but keep you at arm's length, or hang me from a branch too high to climb and shake. Less rare than scarce, less diamond than rough, unlikely to be more than just the core you failed to crush. And I swear I'm really trying. Get it together, we'll know and do better. It just don't come natural to me to think that you'd want me for me. I swear I'm really trying. Oh, I'm sorry, I promise I'm doing my best. I just haven't learned how to be human as you are yet. I still don't know who you are. I only know that I'm still lonely, that morbid sore where even company can cure me. And the more you reassure, the less I trust. But still you gave me your heart, I only gave you my body. Honestly thought nobody'd want it, let alone notice it's gone. And so I left it home. But now I keep a locket with a picture on the back of my head. Oh, monkey wrench beside your mirrors, ghost of my friends. I've lived more lives than enough, I haven't died quite as much, but I'm not a real person, just the shit you can't make up. And I swear I'm really trying. I'm just as exposed if I take off my clothes when we make the closest thing to love that I'm capable of. And I don't know why you sand, because I really couldn't tell how deep my footprints went. The vertex of my redemption arc, the searching on that virgin heart. I'm catatonic in your arms, cried how did I cause so much harm? I'm pounding my head against the kitchen floor, apologizing for my life and never entering yours. Don't say I'm sorry, but this can't go on. I know you've got scars of your own, but have my mouth before you go alive and live or die alone. Progress. I promise I honestly wanna prove improvements possible. I swear I'm so fucking sorry. I'm not a good person, I'm barely a person at all. But someday I'll be perfect and I'll make up for it all.
A fucking song about it, cause it has to be all about Will's fucking drama. God damn it!
To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite foods are smoke and hearts. My left arm's friend forgets to let herself in there. Swung my cracking back, but legs, but backs of my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say the beauty's just skin deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and petticoats, your baby teeth would pray for you. A selfish book is always open, and some of the best liars only want the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me up, I'm tired of sleeping. They say the beauty's just skin deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? All nightmares start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind unweave again. They say the beauty's just skin deep, so understands and rents the rancid meat from the bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will
da 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 da.
A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
Your stomach isn't growling, it's applauding. Good times are pizza, coffee, smokes, and cold diet coke.
Mad as a hatter, thin as a dime.
Resist or regret.
Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
This is a desk job, a data entry 5 to 9. Yeah, I guess I'm my own boss, but everyone's my supervisor. Tell me what kind of living legend would only want a living wage, because I just turned 27 and I'm dying of old age. Guess I'm just selfish. I wanna have but not be had, and I think, can I sell this? The rain falls a wind for the fourth morning paywall whenever things get bad. So this is what I choose to do with my redeeming quality, that thing that came from the same place as my instability. It's not a gift if you pay for it, but I don't want no charity. I spent all my years to end up right here, and now I really think I'd rather leave. Cause I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music and my lack of self-control. And I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate proving that I'm still human after all. It's the death of the author. You read between white chalk outlines. Well, if the pen's that much stronger, then call this Harry Carey as a kamikaze to my career suicide. I hate these Easter Bunny encores, 2 and 4 beat claps, Stargate stages, applause and praise, and trying to chuck tomatoes back. Newsfeeds, groupies, critics, analytics, and starry-eyed stalkers who demand a man in lipstick and a role model psycho, but an echo in their chamber, monitor the dollar, but a baby in a manger. Effigy on the altar, the Paris play brightness that tortures its way to this love song. Screaming, Virginia, walk on my water. There are pocketful daughters with nerve armor and nails who want me caught with red hands, cut my wrists and make me put white gloves on. So go ahead, sure, drink my Kool-Aid. It wouldn't mix well with my meds, but there's demand and a market for my brand scars, and I can't treat the trademarks in my head. I hate to be that guy, but I'm not that guy anymore, and I make goddamn sure he's dead. And I would dance on his grave, but the music that I play seems to say take me instead. So I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music and my lack of self-control. And I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music. Yeah, I hate you kids, and I hate pulling up
Your stratospheric fear of catastrophes near. Fast it's here, atmosphere past your ears fall, but you'll never land. Second star to the right. I'm gripping the grass and I'm pulling up daisies. Thank matter for mass and the comfort of gravity. Airplane eclipses over spirals of math. Would or could the impact kill me? Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. It's just the high noon moon saying shoot for the stars. Be the next big constellation. Connect the dots between your parts. Dandelion seeds yet to ride on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. With the bones of a crow and ambitions of candle wax. What do you know of control? The wind is simply at your back. It really seems pollen's more clever than bees, so you cue the final words of Leary and cry. Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'd rather be a hot air Hindenburg than an elephant tied right down to its stake. Cut ties, shed the dead weight. I ain't saying it's fate, but there are no mistakes. And dandelion seeds yet to ride on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead, but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. While I cry on skies of blue linoleum, clouds of spilled milk, but am I the cup? Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Ludovico, Shirley Temple, Maraschino, hotel rooms of motley crew, Broadway producer, improv troops, Ray-Bans in your living room. Eyeline hurts to be in view, like stage fright only when it's karaoke night with friends. Leave early, did I earn this stupid hat? Is now really a good time for a new tattoo? Oh, it's now really a good time for a new tattoo. The larger they are, the harder they tend to fall. Much larger than life, cause from such height life looks awful small. And dandelions grow in dirt, magic mushrooms grow in piles of bullshit. I grew up in suburbia, love us or hate us, because you're killing us. And dandelion seeds yet to ride on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. While I cry in skies of blue linoleum, clouds of spilled milk, but am I the cup? Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Falling up. Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Falling up. Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Stupid hat is now really up the time for a new tattoo. Oh, it's now really a good time for a new tattoo. Your stratospheric fear of catastrophes near. Fast it's here, atmosphere past your ears fall, but you'll never land. Second star to the right. And straight on till you die.
Might get on the secret slip
so kinda wanted to. I'm cut from a different kind of me. More than you get, you have to swallow me. Forget positive, I can make a more taste, kind of more big curiosity. How I can commit to reality when my third eye's open and I like what I see. Baby, I may be crazy, but I didn't lose it, no, I set it free. I can't ignore what's on the dance floor. More the rhythm of my heart and it has disturbed me, but I still move my feet to slip out of this groove I'm in. Now to roll my boat over the falls and maybe wake up from my dream, yeah. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I ain't elusive, babe, there wasn't much to fight. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. If you knew what I knew, if you saw what I see, you look through illusions, hallucinations, and lucid dream. And I know that meaning can be such a pretty thing to keep, but I got facts and I'm not afraid to use them. Let go with the bad, take out the black and make a new front. Some days I'm glad that I am a bad man, and I'd rather be that than an amicable and I'm a mild man and can move. But I'm a level-headed and clever than ever, and I'm getting better one forever at a time. Man, if 65 was different, well then pull the plug out and let me die. Vice versa's for two. Well, who I am, I choose through all the things I do, and if it rhymes, it's true. But I hate poetry. Now with my world compass pointing south and going down with no respect for reality. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't listen, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. A door is passing through, that was fun, goodbye.
They paint the walls with colors that you're not meant to notice. Beiges and browns, off-whites and grayscales, fluorescent lights to shine on the eggshell ground. Now you're lying face down, you blend into the background of white noise. They fill the halls with tunes you can't get into your head. 4/4 and Dorian wrote 'em for ignoring them, yet sorta sounds like a retro top 40, but wrong. You're not meant to sing along, it isn't that kind of song. It's white noise. But if you listen closely, I swear to God, I swear, you can hear the ocean if you hold it up to your ear. Here, white noise. If you listen close between the waves, white noise. The ocean through your waves, white noise. Close between the waves, white noise. It's high fidelity, lossless quality. It's MP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 FLAC. It's polyphonic, the new Philharmonic with the Juilliard doctorate live for the Metropolitan. It's theoretically dense, it's impressive. It's microtonal and it challenges Western notions of art. It's post-avant-garde. It's going places cause it comes from the heart. And its personality's a lack of identity. It makes no statement but does so quite loudly. It's anesthetic, I mean an anesthetic. And it's an experience for your seventh sense. Yes, does it cure cancer? Wow, it begs the question just to tell you the answer. Do you believe in the power of science? Well, if you walk the walk, can you talk or quiet?
You find you can't even feel. Try to make room in your skull, but it's full of them. All of the things that you think and then think about thinking. I know it's hard, but they're not who you are. They're white noise. One day you'll look up at the ceiling above. If you're lucky, you'll be surrounded by the ones that you love. When the lights in your eyes fade and life flashes by, one day you're going to die. One day you'll sleep and you'll never wake again. Heaven, hell, nirvana, nothing, no one knows how it ends. Rest in peace or pieces that won't even know why. One day you're going to die. Read your horoscopes, your palms and tarot cards, but either way your destination ain't very far. You can drown or choke or burn or be hit by a car. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but something will eventually. One day you'll look back at the life that you led. No more future left to fear that you'll have the past to regret. But your worries will be over if you truly realize one day you're going to die. Take it away, hand. In the fabric of time and in the vastness of space, a billion amounts to nothing in infinity's face. At most a couple generations will remember the ways in which your life never mattered. So who cares if it's a waste? Well, one day you'll be not even a faint memory. No, and most it goes to fall and leave from your family tree. Your legacy's not yours to see, nor is your unity. And you'll never know what it all means, but you'll be at peace before you sleep if you just keep this in mind, that everything and everyone goes with the passage of time. So whether it's cancer, murder, or suicide, one day you're going to die. No need to fear this when it's here, you won't be alive. Try not to think about it. One day you're going to die, and there's probably nothing after. One day you're going to die. So if you only have one chance, you ought to try your best to live as you like. One day you're going to die.